Good morning, everyone. Coming at you today from Columbus, Ohio. I'm Legend, joined by Molly, and today it's going to be something very different on the channel here. We're visiting Otherworld, which is an immersive art installation. It looks weird, very different. I've never done something like this, so
no.
Let's go check this out. So we just grabbed our tickets here at the box office. We bought them online. And this is kind of like the entrance lobby area. This really cool projection effect. Then you enter through there. So it's one of the first rooms you get to here. And like everything's interactive, so you can play movies and stuff.
There's something unusual about the news. Anomalies. You should look.
This is like data.
Yeah. Data and schematics.
Yeah.
I think it's the high dosage.
That one is
kind of like their files.
yeah. Like their recording.
Yeah. So I take it we're in some sort of like future science exhibit thing that are going to transport us to a different world.
Yes.
The other world. Very cool. Kind of some Tron vibes. This is a very, very different experience.
Alright, you guys want to do like whatever round the thing?
More interactive stuff over here. Yeah. Then I think this is the portal room.
Yes.
Molly, do you want to go hop in a portal? And that's Molly getting beamed to the other world. All right, let's wander around the other world. It is a very interesting place.
Yes.
It's kind of thing like there's no map, there's no nothing.
No, you just
Explore.
explore.
And you might find glowing alien worm people. Or all these eyes. And you hit this thing and they start singing. Now I think this is like the main room.
Yeah,
here.
it's like the central hub.
But then there's things everywhere. Like you look right over there, and there's a small tunnel.
Yes.
Like there are lots of tunnels and passageways. But this is definitely the main room here in Otherworld with this tree. Kind of the gateway to a whole bunch of different worlds.
Yes.
It's a very difficult place to try and describe.
You do want to like touch a lot of things
Yeah.
because they interact with you. You spend a lot of time kneeling.
Yep. You do have like projection mapping as well. And it's there's no map or anything, so you just kind of go wherever you want. Should we go inside this mouth?
Yeah, let's get eaten by the mouth.
Let's get eaten by this mouth. And you have to like step up and crawl into a giant mouth. And there's its uvula? And now you're in a mouth.
Gotten eaten.
And it's like the floor is very squishy in here. All right, let me.
You go
And then
first.
I guess we'll see where this tunnel takes us through the mouth here. Okay. And into kind of a plain room. But if you turn around, sure there is a storyline involved,
Yeah.
but I cannot tell you what that is. Some weird art pieces here, and they all have like information on it, like where they were found and stuff like that, that plays into the story of the whole exhibit. Got this room, which is just like a crazy office.
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be one of the researchers' office
Yeah.
that you met earlier.
And then all sorts of like weird books and stuff, and then you look out into that main room with the tree.
My favorite thing is the telephone, though it doesn't work. If you pick it up, here's a dial tone.
Yeah, and you can search through like
Yeah.
on the desk here, like the computer works. So you can look like research, emails, administration. And then I'm sure like all of these clippings have like meaning as well. So you've got like where the wild things are, or the Twilight Zone, all sorts of stuff.
Yeah. And the thing is, you could, if there's people in front of you, you can always go a different direction,
Yeah.
which is great.
And now we're in a room with dripping paint. It's quite the place. It is about $22, I think, to get in here.
Yes.
You got to reserve your tickets online. This room is
I think this room is one of my favorites.
this one. I
Yeah.
want to go to that futuristic laboratory over here. This room definitely has kind of a Stranger Things vibe.
Yes.
With the synth music and stuff like that. And
Orgasm thingy
Yes.
that they were. I don't know if it's exploded or if they were.
I don't know. Might as well push this button. And like this green strand goes into that computery thing
And goes to the
and goes into this guy.
somebody.
Okay. Nice and trippy in here. It's also very, like, a lot of the rooms have a very, like, there's not one aesthetic or vibe.
No, they all have.
Everything seems different. This one is very different.
This one gives you a nightmare.
Yeah, because it's like
Monsters
giant monsters.
in your bedroom.
Yes.
So like if you have kids, you can take a picture with them on the bed.
Yeah. And you can color.
Oh yeah.
So you like wave your arm above and it covers. Colors.
It's a really cool effect.
Yeah. You think your picture's on the bed, or should we go explore what's under the bed?
Or
It's got to be monsters, right?
yeah.
All right, so we're going underneath the bed.
And we all went outside.
There is kind of a monster. It's very dark.
Pinks
There's
and
a
blues
monster
and reds,
in here.
Oh.
oranges.
And then if you continue under the bed, there's a giant glowing narwhal in its own room.
And it's a narwhal we just painted.
Yeah, it's from the coloring area.
Yeah. With the monster friends.
Yes. It definitely feels like something that would be on a New Day t-shirt.
New Day rocks.
Yeah. Very cool. The
And
behind
we're
the
back into the room.
and it's an interesting exhibit too because you have a lot of seating and chairs.
Yeah.
So if you wanted to sit down for a bit and just chill, you could do that. I guess we got to go see what's inside the giant narwhal.
Or Norway, as I
Yeah, or
said.
Norway, you know. Now you can go into there, and it's a beating heart. bedroom scene again. And we're gonna go a different way. We're walking through this door with flying clothes. And another monster, like coming out of the, like the cabinets?
Yeah.
Definitely have a trippy room in here. The big like old phonograph. And like old Victorian couches. And it's interesting, like different rooms have different vibes. Like this one, I've got a little bit of like Tron vibe.
Yeah.
So this phonograph we're seeing, we're looking around in this room, there's like these pamphlets over here. But then there's like records in there. So does that then play on this and do something? Yes, it does. That is really neat.
That is awesome.
Again, it just shows up like the sense of exploration and, you know, touch everything and play with everything. Cool. And then like different discs do different shows in different colors. So this one now, the floor is all like red.
Yellow.
Cool.
It's really cool.
All right, let's see what's next. Oh, that is,
Terrifying.
yeah, freaky in here. And it's all like trash bag material. Interesting. Again, it's, you really don't know what's around, what's gonna be around any corner in here.
And you don't know what door.
Yeah, or where you lead. I think we're on the inside of a locker with like all sorts of old.
Pictures?
Yeah. Okay. And now we're in a like a utility closet. And we're back by the entrance. Let's continue on. Very easy to get lost here.
Oh, yeah.
I will say if you have kids, it will be very easy to lose your kids.
Yes.
All right, let's go into this room here. Which is, I don't even know what's going on. You have a monster over here, I think, and it's all made out of like VHS tapes. And these are like authentic VHS tapes. They all have like names of movies on them. Like there's Batman. Or Mrs. Doubtfire. Hook. Oh yeah, so there's pictures in here? Yeah, I think you can kind of get this one. A little bit.
That's cool.
More pathways over here. We got space boopers.
I don't know what story this tells.
I have no idea.
I would love a pamphlet just to tell me a story.
Well, maybe part of the fun is making your own story.
Yeah, I say it's a garbage monster. Of technology.
All right, Molly, should we go through the space boopers game?
Absolutely.
Or the Harry Potter stairs?
The Harry Potter stairs.
Okay. So this is very small. It's probably about 3 feet or so high, so you are really hands and knees crawling here.
I feel like you did that a lot here.
Yes. Trying to make my way through here and not break the camera. All right, and let's see where we made it. safe, Space Invaders. And then when you shoot some of them, the whole room lights up. Very neat.
Back to the tape monster.
Yeah, we're back in the VHS tape monster room. Should we go towards these cartoons?
Yeah. I like a good cartoon. With a ghost. And a graveyard.
Yep, this is weird. Yep, you're in the cartoon with those ghosts. And a very weird, I guess we're in a bizarre church. Yes.
This would give you nightmares too.
This could definitely give you nightmares.
I like the happy dress.
Well, yeah, it's got like children's like party masks.
The happy dress. Or is that supposed to be an elephant?
I think it's an elephant wearing a top hat.
Yeah.
This is very strange. Ah. Molly, you want to go ahead and open this coffin? So when you open the coffin, lights come on.
It's like life.
Music starts to play. The flowers perk up from the dead.
Yep.
And when you close the coffin, the flowers die.
Because it's death. It's a really cool like art book.
Yeah.
Simulizes.
Yeah, it's... Oops. Sorry about that. Now we're in a room filled with spiders. And Molly's going to sit down, have a seat in the spider web.
Kind of lower to the ground than I did.
Oh man. This room is definitely odd. More spiders, but then like weird people.
I like how that thing moves. It's supposed to be the chandelier.
But it also, it looks like an old-timey pirate ship mast.
Yeah. And we're back to this one.
And we're back in the curtain room. All right, let's go somewhere else. So we're now in this hallway filled with like upside-down candles.
Kind of gives you the Great Hall vibe.
I was thinking with the curtains on either side, like you're going to that one Horror Nights house in the back in one of the sound stages.
Yeah, Harry Potter, Horror Nights, same thing.
Same part.
Same part.
All right, and then we're back in that cavity room. Why don't we go this way? I think this gets us back to the main room.
Back to
Spiders. Big, big fuzzy spiders aren't as scary as some of the spiders.
Well, they can't give children too many nightmares.
Yep. You do get a lot of rooms like this with a lot of like projection,
Yes.
and some have interactive stuff and some don't. I guess they're like microphones. So are you supposed to talk into this? Yes, you are. And then that happened. Ah! Weird.
That echoed me.
So we made it back to the tree room. But I think think we need to take this little doorway here. So you duck down. Oh,
Oh.
people coming the other way. And you're in like a fuzzy room that won't come out on camera at all. But it's like kind of shag carpeting-esque in here. You do have some lights on the floor. I don't know where this is going to take us. Oh, okay. It takes us to an octopus. I'm guessing this would be like octopus babies.
I don't know, it's sticky. It's like gum.
Ew. It is sticky. And there is a blacklight octopus. And of course you would think right after blacklight octopus, wall of faces.
Yeah. Art.
I would say this part feels the most like an art museum.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very weird still.
I'm just curious if it's all the same artist.
Different. I feel like it has to be different.
Yeah, they have different feels.
And we are back in the big tree room.
Forest?
I was thinking going towards this big thing over here. Like, this is another large room.
Yes.
Big, like, inflatable ball structures. It looks like if you use your camera flash or these things, it does stuff.
Camera flash.
And it looks like as we do that,
It does not do anything.
it lights up various balls and things. Interesting place. This room in here is very dark. Probably can't see much of anything.
Yeah.
But I have like a blob that followed me and Molly around. Sort of like Peter Pan's shadow. Except it's a slimy poop. Alright, Molly, what kind of room are we in now?
Plant room? A greenhouse type thing?
Yeah, it's it seems like an alien planet greenhouse. Which leads you back to the big tree room. Head on into this room, see what kind of fun it brings. You've got these glowing things. Do they not do anything? Oh, it's drums. It's interesting. It's like Avatar meets Blue Man Group.
Well, they have those types of drums at dark.
Yeah.
Can work.
This next, I don't even know. It's very simple. These guys are kind of inflatable things. Up, and we're back to the giant inflatable ballroom. All right, let's go through this glowing seaweed. That's my best guess. Glowing seaweed. meditation room with shag carpeting and beanbags.
This would be like jellyfish type creature?
I don't know. They look more like aliens or like alien squids. But you could hang out on a beanbag chair and watch some alien squids. More bubbles. All right. We can only wonder what's behind this curtain as well. I couldn't explain to you what this is.
Eyes? We're all being watched?
Maybe. This one does seem to have a button or something. Nope, it's a knob. So you open it up.
It changes colors.
And you are it. And the whole room changes colors. Like I'm gonna close it back up. In a different color scheme. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'm sure there's a meaning in there that's just going over my head.
All eyes on you.
Maybe.
I don't know. That's what I got.
Does appear like there's more interactive fun here on the wall. Molly, you like the bubbles, so. This one you explode some crystals. All right, Molly, go crazy on the wall. Go get all the crystals. It's kind of like Molly's playing Nick Arcade. If you're old enough to remember Nick Arcade, that's what. Now this is cool.
This is also very Instagram spot.
Yeah, Instagram or very Hall of Mirrors-esque. And it's done like a sort of funneling in. So the effect is really neat.
Yeah, this is where it started.
Yeah. So there's Molly and I. The whole place is just like, it's all different. Everything's got a different feel.
And you don't know what to be next.
Yeah, you do not know what's going to be around the next corner. Right now, the next corner is just walls. Yes, very circus tent-like walls. More fun with projection art in here, as the room is done on like all sides. It seems to be portaling you from stuff coming this way and then flowing that way.
I'm assuming something's gonna happen.
Oh, something's gonna happen? This room's cool. I like this room a lot.
It reminds me a lot when we went to the Vanderbilt part.
Yeah.
Paris?
Yeah, the projection museum.
Yeah. Assuming you're hearing the noises from the screaming room.
Maybe that's what that was. But this room's cool.
Yeah, that's what I assume.
Maybe, yeah, that would make sense. Those have to go somewhere, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, and we got more stuff over here. Another Hall of Mirrors type thing.
Also, again, Instagram.
Yeah, very Instagram, very trippy.
I feel like you're walking the walk.
Speaking of Instagram, be sure to follow In The Loop on Instagram. Instagram.com/InTheLoopPodcast. Hyde does a great job. He runs that. Really great pictures. We're gonna have to send him some from here. Again, another room you can hang out in it for a while and see like all the sounds and shows and stuff. Well, Molly, with that, I believe our Otherworld adventure has come to an end.
I'm gonna buy the Norway monster.
The Norway monster, yes, you really like that, the giant narwhal. I guess you can pick up a plushie of him from a happy folk. And that'll do it for our time here at Otherworld. I loved it. It was so very different. It did cost about $22 to get into, but wonderful. I would love to see lots of other cities open attractions like this.
Absolutely.
I haven't done Meow Wolf yet. I've heard Meow Wolf is probably a similar kind of idea. And it was great. It was really, really cool. So different. Did you have any favorite parts?
Just the fact that you never knew what the next room was going to bring.
Some of my favorites, I think, was the like going underneath the children's bed.
Yeah.
And then you get to the giant fuzzy narwhal and crawling into the video game and then being in a video game.
Yeah, that was cool. I like the cartoon.
Yeah, the
And then
cartoon was in the weird
cast-
death room.
Yeah, the cast too. Kids.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching this video. If you have any questions about Otherworld, let me know. If it's anything about the story of Otherworld, I can't tell you it because I have no idea.
You
But-
in another world.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching.